Alright guys, what's going on today? As you can see by the title, we actually made a new account. We're on our main account, of course, right now. But I'm just showing you here. This is of course, the Wi-Fi symbol. This is the deck we're actually going to be using. I actually made this myself. I was wanting to make my own deck for a while now. And this is pretty much what I came up with here. I definitely wanted to do Sparky or something, since that's how I got my start in this game. So I settled on just the good old giant Sparky here. And then I made it my own variant, because I've always played Sparky with Tornado usually. Either with Giant Skeleton Sparky or Mega Knight Sparky usually. And I had NATO in both of those decks, because it pairs really well. NATOing a bunch of troops in to the Sparky range to kill them all at once. So now I was thinking a lot of the giant Sparky decks either have E-Wiz or Musketeer or something. So I was thinking, well, those don't really synergize the best with Tornado, so what about putting Executioner in there, so you'd have two really good cards synergizing with the Tornado there, and just use that instead of another small spell. So then I have Zap in here as well. Minions are usually pretty good in these types of decks. Also, Minions used to be one of my favorite cards back when I was an actual new player 4 years ago. I would always use Skeleton Army and Minions for my Swarm or supporting cards, whatever. So yeah, just one of my favorite cards, I guess. And then I'm not sure if I'll use Skeleton Army or Skeletons, or even Goblin Gang, because what I'm also trying to do here is definitely make this a free-to-play deck. So that means only one legendary or no legendaries at all. I usually prefer to do one legendary, because you can easily trade all your other legendaries for the one you're looking for if you're only using one like this. And then yeah, one or two epics, that is, because actually epics in my opinion are easier to level up than rare cards, so definitely only one or two rare cards. And then yeah, preferably more commons than rares, or the same, so you can do one epic, one legendary, one rare, one legendary, and then 3 epics, 3 commons, or 4 commons, 2 epics. Just definitely don't do 4 epics and 2 commons, because epics are still harder to level up by far than common cards. So yeah, I'll make it tutorial here coming up soon, maybe even a series coming up of free to play decks and all that. I made a deck building tutorial a while ago, but this will be a bit different. But yeah, let's hop into the new account right here. Calling it Joe Alt 99. Get it? Because alt account. So yeah, also a really good reason to make a new account is for getting second tries in global tournaments and all that, or just challenges in general. Because you might not know if a deck's gonna work or not, and you only have one chance on your main account to use it in the global tournament. Well, that might not end too well, and instead you can go and pretty much get a whole second attempt on your alternate account here. So yeah, as you can see, we're level 4, just started it here. One of the good things about the deck I'm gonna try to level up on here is that most of the cards are just unlocked immediately. Giant, Minions, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Zap, all right away. Yeah, and then what I'm probably going to do here is just keep Witch level 6, let all the cards build up on there, and then once I get Executioner, which isn't until, where is it? It's really far up here. Not Electro Valley. I think it's even higher than this, or maybe a bit lower. Yeah, it isn't until Serenity Peak at 4,600 trophies. So, at that point, I'll just sub out Executioner for Witch and trade all of the Witch cards into the Executioner or whatever. So I'll just be collecting all the cards on the Witch, but never leveling her up past level 7 or 8 probably. Yeah, I'll definitely have to switch to using data here before we get into any games. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say about why you should make a new account or anything. Yeah, also it definitely just gives you a good break from if you're stuck on ladder or something. It just gives you a fresh start and all that, and it's pretty enjoyable to be honest, just going and starting a new account and just seeing how things are going at 1,200 trophies and facing really easy opponents and just starting from scratch and all that. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back once I switch to my data off my horrible Wi-Fi and get into some live matches here. All right, we're back off my horrible Wi-Fi, and there should be no more issues here. I've already gotten like 15 crown chests off here before I realized that I should probably wait until I'm at least like 4,000 or so trophies to claim the rest of these, because I'm pretty sure it's like giving me, well, yeah, it's definitely only giving me the cards that I've unlocked for these arenas. So I'm not going to be getting any like executioners or whatever else I'm missing, tornadoes and all that. So yeah, definitely don't make that mistake. It didn't probably cost me that much, but it's pretty annoying. Yeah, what else? So I pretty much just subbed in like Goblin Barrel here, like Battle Ram for like Sparky and Tornado, because like it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna clap everyone regardless here since we're at 1,300 trophies. Yeah, so definitely when you're making a new account, know for sure what deck, or like at least what type of deck you're going to be wanting to make in the long run. So you're not just like leveling up a bunch of cards and getting to like a higher tower level or something. Because like what I'm trying to do here is like be one of like the highest like level 10, probably level 10 accounts. If that doesn't go well, I'll go for like level 11. But I'm thinking I'm going to try to cap it off at level 10. And just have like 1 or 2 max decks. I'm not sure exactly how many you can have, how many max cards you can have as a level 10 before you get to level 11. So yeah, definitely don't go around maxing out every single card. Make sure you at least have like some type of like plan here. So like I'm only like actually trying to level up my giant and my minions and mini P.E.K.K.A since I know I'll be using those in my giant Sparky deck. Because of that Executioner variant that I'm pretty much just created. I was thinking about that for a long time, like trying to create my own deck. And that's what I finally decided on. So if that doesn't work for whatever reason, then I can just always like switch out Executioner for like Musketeer and Tornado for arrows. And I know that's like a decent like variant of Giant Sparky already. That's like already been like ran before on ladder and had like somewhat of success and all that. So I can just do that if that doesn't work. But I'm definitely assuming that the XC NATO variant will be pretty strong, because the Executioner NATO, especially with the Sparky NATO as well, there is adding like a whole new like layer of defense onto the deck. Because at least for me, I like to play like more defensively and all that, since I have like vast majority of my time in this game, well, for all my time in this game actually has been facing higher level opponents, with underleveled cards and towers and all that. So that's kind of like my specialty, I guess, at this game. So, yeah, I'm definitely, because of that, become a lot more, like, defensive of a player, since you're pretty much having to rely on just getting, like, counter pushes and all that after you defend some over-leveled, like, golem push or something. But, yeah. So that's why, I guess, I'm also putting the Executioner in there. Yeah, still haven't decided on either, like, Skeletons or Goblin Gang, though, because I need a common card. I can't do, like, Skarmy, I don't think. Unless I get really lucky and get a lot of Skarmies for whatever reason. Because, then again, like, none of those cards are really that level dependent, except Goblin Gang, because Goblin Gang needs to be leveled up. So, yeah, I'd probably do Skeletons over Goblin Gang, but then again, I'd be leveling them all up really quickly with, like, trade tokens. I don't know. So get another game here. Yeah, I'm still up in the air if I want to do like Skeletons to make it a cheaper cycle. If I want to do Skarmy and have it a bit more hard to level up, because then again, Skarmy like doesn't matter levels that much. You can be like 1 or 2 levels under and still be perfectly fine. Or if I want to go with Goblin Gang and make sure I get that leveled up, because if a Goblin Gang is 1 level under a Zap, then the Zap will fully kill it, and that is a horrible interaction that I learned the hard way through playing Logbait for a long time. All right, so this dude just dropping Musketeer and Valkyrie. Yeah, I know there's a lot of bots around here, but I'm pretty sure that's more on like the level 1 side of things. Like when there's like not a whole lot of other level 1s, they'll pair you up with a bot. But like right here, I'm assuming this guy is real. I don't know. Because all the bots like just usually have like a random name, like a 1-word like name is their like username in the game, and then they'll always be in no clan. But there's definitely a lot of people around this range that are just not going to be in a clan or anything. So I mean, it's not that, like, rare, I guess, that I can, like, say this is for sure AI or something. Because he is, like, countering everything, like, somewhat well, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, we already got one tower down on him. All these games are going to be super easy. I'm pretty sure I've only lost twice because, yeah, I've had 2 losses on this account so far. I think one of them was either because I, like, disconnected or just, like, wasn't paying attention at all, and they, like, caught me off guard. And then the other one was because they had, like, some, like, level 8 prince or something before I even had Scar me at, like, Arena 2. So I'm not sure what that guy was doing with his life, but it's quite interesting. So he's just dropping a Valk in the back right now. Yeah, interesting defense there. I mean, none of us really have any, like, good cards. Like, I'm not sure there's any actual deck that could be made out of the cards that I have yet. So, yeah, I'll probably actually go with a Skarmy once those are locked on. It doesn't really matter too much. I just got to get the crowns, I guess, for my past Royale. So, I mean, that's... should be going for, like, 3 crowns and stuff, probably. But I'll probably be unlocking all that stuff in a matter of, like, a week anyway. Yeah, also I'll definitely be making absolutely 0 purchases on this account, so it'll be completely free to play. Because on my main account, I've bought the past Royale, like, 3 or 4 times, I think, and maybe, like, bought a legendary chest, like, back when I was a new player or something. But yeah, this account will be completely free to play. Oh yeah, also if you guys have stuck around this far, it's good for you, I guess, because I'll be making a subscriber clan on here as well. I forgot to mention that. No, I should probably be waiting to open these as well until I get to higher arenas. Who cares? Yeah, but I'm making a subscriber clan in the next video, so if you guys are listening right now, make sure to turn on notifications, whatever, subscribe and all that, so you don't miss out. Because the next video I make, like right away in the intro or whatever, I'll be showing off the new clan for the alternate account right here. And I guess the first, like, 50 people that join are going to get in, so I'm not going to have my main... I might have my main account join it later, but probably not. So it'll probably be my last game right here. I pretty much covered all the bases here with all my announcements and all that stuff. Pretty much got like 150 subs right now. Like over 50 subs in probably a couple months. That's definitely insanely good considering that's a third of my total subs coming in a month. So yeah, the channel growth really going good right now. With my videos from, like, I think like a month ago now is really blowing up as well still. So lots of good things to see there. Yeah, so it's actually got a level 8 baby dragon and a bar barrel, so gonna have to make sure to wait until that locks on there. Yeah, we're in a bit of a rough spot here. Gotta know we actually gotta play smart against this guy now. So that means giant at the bridge, because why not? Oh, his arrows as well. Yeah, this is a pretty frustrating matchup, it looks like. Yeah, we're gonna get a good bit of damage on the left side and the right side though, so I mean, not the worst situation here. Yeah, if he's not gonna support that, I'm just gonna go with a witch into it, and then probably go battle ram into the right hand side to support the witch. Okay, he's going musketeer though. His mini P.E.K.K.A is what countered my battle ram last time, and he already used his arrow, so we're just going in like this. Okay, he's gonna be able to counter that still, and arrows there. Okay, so probably going with a mini P.E.K.K.A barrel here, since he already uses arrows. Probably doesn't know what to do here. He's going to go with a Skarmy, and I missed the zap a bit, but I don't think that matters. We're going to get the tower, it looks like. Oh, bit late on the bar barrel there. All right, easy scarving right there. Yeah, so I will definitely not be doing anything to my level 1 account. I'm not leveling that up ever. I'm keeping it level 1, but I'm not going to be playing it or grinding on it until either Supercell removes the level-based matchmaking so that you just face whoever and you're not forced to face level 1s only until 6,000 trophies, or if they have it so that you only face level 1s ever so that you can get up to like any amount of trophies as a level 1. Let's choose that. Okay, that's enough. Scared me for a second there. Running out of time. So yeah, the level 1 account will just kind of be sitting there, I guess, until they either bring it back to how it was before, where you'd be facing like level 9s and level 8s like any other player would, or if they completely have it so that you only ever face level 1s if you're level 1. All right, so I'm not sure why this guy's like actually knowing how to play the game. That's just kind of interesting, but maybe he's also using an alt account. He's already in a clan. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Like, this dude's got a level 8 baby dragon. He's like making decent plays, but he's only at 1,300 trophies. So yeah, I've actually seen some like level 1 accounts and stuff, like guys like intentionally being level 1. That's kind of funny, I guess. People still trying to make level 1 accounts in 2021. I'm not sure why, but why anyone would want to put themselves through that. All right, I think this should be the winning push right here. I think he saved up his arrows, though, so yep. Oh, he's going to miss, though. That's going to be a good game. All right, we'll give him to it right there. And yeah, it looks like that'll probably be the end of today's video. I'll definitely be starting a new series on like deck building tutorials, or at least like showing off like the best free-to-play decks, since I think that's like a thing a lot of you guys want to be seeing, like the best like free-to-play golem deck versus like lava hound deck and all that type of stuff. Because usually all those heavy decks are like always like really pay to play and like lots of legendary and epic cards in them. And you definitely could like easily now, with all the magic items, go and like buy a pass Royale, and every season you get a book of books, so you can get pretty much in 8 months, 8 seasons, you could get any 8 cards maxed just about. But yeah, I'm sure most people don't get pass Royales like that every time, or they like just want to be using cards they already have leveled up, like rares and commons. So yeah, I'll be making that and whatever else I come up with. So yeah, until then, we'll be seeing you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new here and like this video. So yeah.